Hey guys, it's Firefly Carrie, and guess what? It's time for another Tetris talk. Today's going to be about conventions, because when you see this go live, it will literally be one day, well, 2 days, before I leave for the Lexington Comic and Toy Con. Now, I am super excited about this trip. I've been excited about this trip since last March when the convention ended, and I'm excited to see some of my friends and everything else because we end up having a good old time, and oh, it's gonna be exciting, and I love it. Um, Couple of things that I actually want to talk to you all about conventions. The good and the bad. The good thing is you meet a lot of people that are interested in things that you are interested in. And there's no judgment, nothing. It's just fellow con goers, and you don't have to worry about judgment. Now, at the same time, there are not so nice people that come to conventions. I've met a few people at the convention that have not been very kind or anything, but the good outweighs the bad. It really does. And quite honestly, it is the only con that I have ever been to. And, well, I take that back. I went to something called Scarefest a couple years ago, and it was fun. But it was where I met my friends that I go to this con with every single year. This convention, even though it's only been going for 4 years now, it has got to be a huge deal. Like a really big deal. And it is just plain awesome. I mean, there's several guests going to be there, and if I remember, I'll link the media list in the description below of who all's going to be there. A lot of big name people, and a lot of these people I had met before, and you would think that they would be snobs and everything else. No, they are down to earth, really kind people, and quite frankly, I love it. I love every minute of it, and I love just to sit back and relax. I do pray that I never get the con croup. And you all are probably like, what's con croup? Normally after a convention, sometimes being in that enclosed space with people, you end up getting sick. 9 times out of 10 you get sick. Luckily, I have not really caught the con croup. I've felt under the weather after a convention and stuff, but not full blown down out on my luck, kind of sick. And I'm praying that my streak stays. But there's always safety precautions when it comes to going to a convention. And if you go by yourself, please keep an eye on your stuff. Some people look for ways to rip other people off, and what's a better way than get a bunch of people in a room that is so excited about meeting some of their favorite people and not paying attention to their stuff. That's why I always suggest that if you go with friends, make sure you guys have a designated person to handle all the stuff. And that way it helps. I know me and my friends, normally I'm the designated person because normally my son goes with me, and we normally just put our stuff in the stroller. Well, he's gotten too big for the stroller now, and yeah. So we got to figure out a new technique this year, but we've talked about it and stuff like that, but yeah. Anyway, it's like I said, it's a whole lot of fun, and if you all ever get a chance to go to a convention, please do. You won't regret it. It's always a big load of fun, and quite honestly, this is one of the things I look forward to every single year, because I get to go hang out with friends, I get to be carefree, and you know, it just turns out to be an awesome time, and I quite enjoy it. Like I said, if y'all ever get a chance to go, please go. If y'all get a chance to go to a con or anything, go to it. Go do it. Because it's a different experience. And you, like I said, you get to meet a lot of interesting people. And it's just an interesting experience. I first went, and it was just me and my son that went, and it was okay. But that first year, I also met the friends that would be my con-going friends, and we've developed a real friendship over time. And it is just something amazing that has happened, all because I decided to go to a convention that was held in the city I was living in. And it's really awesome. But with that being said, I've never vlogged the convention ever, and so that's gonna be a new experience for me. So if my vlogs kind of suck, you guys, please look over it. I've never vlogged before or anything like that, so I don't know. But I'm gonna give it a try. I am gonna give it a try, and we're gonna figure this out together. But it's gonna be so much fun. I know that people from Power Rangers, Sons of Anarchy, a lot of the, see who else is gonna be coming. Oh, the guy who played Mini-Me is going to be there. There's going to be a lot of big-name people. There's even going to be wrestlers there. Big-name wrestlers. So, I mean, this convention has grown, and I am so glad that I've been a part to see it grow like this. And I've been able to be a part of it and go to it every single year that it's been in session, because it gets better and better every year. It really does. And quite honestly, if next year you guys want to come out to this convention and let me know, and I'll be able to hang out with you guys and everything else. Because you guys are some people who have been able to help me get to this convention this year. Because it's been one thing after another with my life, and you guys have been able to hang out with me, make me relax. I love making this content for you guys, and yeah, I mean, it's all because of the way you guys act. Those few people who comment on my videos, even if it's with PKX Smirk, desing above, that you all are just really amazing, and I would love to be able to hang out with you guys. Anyway, let's see, con tips. If you go to a convention, just make sure that it is a convention that you are going to enjoy, because if you're not going to enjoy the con, then you are going to get turned off of going to any kind of conventions whatsoever, and you don't want to ruin that experience for yourself. If you have a bad experience with conventions before, try to go to somewhere different, somewhere that isn't going to ruin your aspect or your idea of a convention. Because quite honestly, it is like going to conventions and everything is just plain amazing. I really want to go to more if I can, but like I said, it's kind of hard for me to get to certain conventions, but it doesn't stop me from wanting to go or wanting to try to go, if that makes any sense. I really want to be able to go to PAX someday. And who knows, maybe I'll be able to save up the money and go next year. And that would be just amazing if I'm able to do that. Because PAX is pretty dang big. I mean, you guys know that a lot of people go to PAX, and I would just really love to go and enjoy myself at PAX. But, like I said, it's easier said than done at times. So, until I can go to a PAX, I'm going to the Lexington Comic and Toy Con. And I'm going to go and enjoy myself. But I know this is more of a laid back than last time's episode. Oh, yeah. Sorry about not having a Tetris talk last week. I was just super busy and couldn't get one out. But it's back. It's back. And I'm going to be trying to get some special guests on with Tetris Talk. But, you know, it's just a process. Well, yeah. But I've already had one person talk to me about being on a episode with me, so we'll see. I'm not going to say who it is, just in case something comes up and they can't do it. So, but I really, really am excited for everything that's going to be coming up. There's going to be a lot of stuff going to be coming, and I'm just so super excited about this convention that's what Tetris Talk is going to be about this week, is just my plain excitement for this daggone convention. I can't help it. You guys get to share in with my excitement, and I'm going to have vlogs for you. I've already talked to my friends, and they don't care about being in the vlogs stuff. But yeah, we're actually going to be interviewing Power Rangers for our Facebook page, Power Geeks. So I'll leave that link in the description below as well, in case you guys want to check it out. But I mean, it's always fun. We have a lot of fun together, and honestly, if you guys decide to hang out and check out our Facebook page, if you have Facebook. We have a Twitter as well, but I'm not sure if my friend manages it that much, because she's a very busy person as well. But yeah, it's an all Power Rangers related website, but we have a geeks in general kind of thing. And I know this is not Pokemon or Tetris related, but I just want you guys to be able to know what all I do. And I'm a pretty see-through person. I mean, I'll tell you exactly what is going on if I can. But if I can't, then I will say, okay guys, this is something's going on and I can't really discuss it. But that's another reason that you guys should follow me on Twitter. Because quite honestly, I'll be like sending updates through Twitter this coming weekend. Like when we get to the convention floor, when we get in our hotel room, and you know, a bunch of other stuff. You know, it's gonna be amazing. I can't wait. Y'all can't tell I'm super excited about this thing, but you know, I'm freaking out because it's only a few days away, and I know, because I end up like this every year. I always get sad when it's over, because once it's over, then my friends have to go back home, and then we talk about, is it March yet for next year, and we already start planning our goals and everything for next year, and then we all start saving up money for the following year. It is nuts, and it is hilarious to hear us talk and stuff. But I'll be vlogging probably the whole trip, except for a meet and greet that I am doing with someone famous. It's supposed to be a private meet and greet, so I'll probably vlog before I go in there, and then after me and my friends get out, because it's not fair, since it's already stated that it's a private event, that I'm not going to violate that and vlog it when it's not my thing to really vlog or anything else. So that is one thing that won't be in the vlog, is a meet and greet. I'll try to get some of the panels that we are going into in the vlogs, just real quietly. But yeah, I think that's the game plan as of right now. I'm going to vlog everything but a couple of different things that, of course, is going to be private and stuff. Because sometimes I won't be vlogging just because I want to just chit chat and hang out with my friends that I only get to see once a year, because they live in a completely different state. I talk to them all the time, but I only get to see them once a year, and that's always at this convention where I met them. Yeah, and I think that about covers conventions and stuff like that. Tell me in the comments below if you have ever been to a convention and what was your experience at the convention. Did you like it? Would you like to go to more, or did you absolutely despise it that you never want to hear about a convention ever again? You know, let me know, because I'm sure that uh, that everybody has had their different experiences with conventions. So, and my phone just went off, which is actually one of the friends that is going to go with me to the convention. So, I want to say thank you guys, and be sure to hit the like button. And remember to be good, stay safe, but always have fun. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!